What's up, guys? Ryan here. So today I wanted to talk to you about this book I'm reading. Yes, it's called Why Men Love Bitches. Yes, that's what it's called. And it was written by a woman, which I always find so funny because a woman is giving another woman advice on how men think and how they view women, which I don't understand how that goes hand in hand. But this book is it's very interesting. I'm not gonna lie, it definitely had some things up here in a little noggin. But it says, from doormat to dream girl, a woman's guide to holding her own in a relationship. Now, I did not buy this book. Okay, I didn't buy this book. I don't do the whole no, no, wait. I definitely do self-help. I would definitely buy me an Eckhart Tolle book or some shit like that. But when it comes to like relationships and why men love bitches, I feel like this kind of gets to the point of a little bit of manipulation, because I feel like the books kind of tell you to do certain things to get a certain outcome from somebody, which may not naturally be coming from you. You're just doing it because it's in a book. But I definitely found some very interesting things in this book, and it definitely made sense to me because from the certain things that happened in my life, I feel like maybe if I had this book, maybe some of the things wouldn't happen. So I think definitely in this book it teaches a woman how to kind of like not become totally obsessed or consumed with some guy, and to kind of hold your own still and have your own life, which I feel like, I mean, that's just a given. You shouldn't make somebody your entire life. That's just kind of crazy, and it makes you neurotic, and it puts so much pressure on the other person that they will run the hell away from you faster than you can say booyah. I don't know, that just popped in my head. Booyah. I definitely enjoyed that from the book. It kind of empowers a woman to just say, you know what, I'm gonna hold my own. I'm not gonna let him become my entire world. Mm-mm-mm. So I definitely like that part, but I don't like the whole parts about, it's just, but I don't, okay, sorry. I'm trying to get my thoughts together, because I honestly feel like keeping your own life and not pushing what you want to the side, and your dreams and desires to the side for a guy, that's the only good thing I like about it. I don't feel like all men love bitches. I don't feel like all men like to play games. So I don't really. I feel like if you were just yourself. Okay, wait. I'm just all over the place with this, but I I, I have my thoughts together, but it's kind of hard right now because I'm trying to put out what I'm really trying to say. So basically, I don't really like relationship books, because I feel like not every man, woman are the same. I feel like, yes, there are some commonalities in the sexes, but I don't feel like everybody is the same, and everybody don't always want to play no damn games, because I don't got time for that, and I feel like I shouldn't have to mask who I am or mask certain things about myself, because sooner or later that shit's gonna come out. You're gonna be like, hold up, where all of this shit come from? Because before you was doing all of this stuff. So I feel like using certain techniques to get somebody, or trying to manipulate somebody into liking you, or putting on this fake facade, it won't last too long. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to last too long. So I kind of want to read a little of the principles in this book. Attraction principle number 62. He perceives an emotional woman as more of a pushover. So this book kind of tells, like, even that right there, it tells you like you being emotional is unattractive. Now, I guess and then that's another thing. There's different ways of being emotional. Like, if you are annoying and always nagging and crying and you always have an issue with something, that's different. There's ways to be emotional in a positive way. There's ways to be able to talk about how you feel and communicate with somebody. And I don't really think that being emotional is a bad thing. I would rather have somebody who is emotional than somebody who is a fucking empty inside. And I can never read them, and I never know what they're thinking. Maybe that's because I'm a woman. Maybe guys don't give a fuck. But I would hope that I would want to be with somebody who gives a fuck about how I feel and wants me to care how they feel. So right then and there, that catches me a little off, because If you are an emotional woman just by nature and that's how you are, it's telling you you can't do that because he's going to see you as a pushover. So then you're kind of hiding who you are to make him happy and to get the guy. I don't know. Let me find another one. Attraction principle number 57. A little distance combined with the appearance of self-control makes him nervous that he may be losing you. Ooh. Right then there, why do you want someone to be nervous that you're going to go? And this is what I'm talking about when it comes to relationship. I'm no doctor. I haven't had the most beautiful relationships in the world when it comes to guys or anything like that, but I definitely don't want someone, I don't want to play these games where somebody's thinking, oh, she might go, she might stay. I don't know. I'm on my toes. Listen, I don't want you to be on your toes. I want you to be flat on your feet and sure that you want to be with me. I don't want to do these back and forth games because it's not real. That's where it's coming from. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. It gives you some good things that you want to use maybe to catch the guy so you don't come off as a crazy, annoying, naggy, obsessive, needy motherfucker. But once you know that you've got him, once you know that he's yours, I don't want to play no games with you. I don't. I'm too old for that. I'm not that old, but I'm too old for that. I'm too old for the games. I'm too old to be, oh, I gotta wait an hour to answer the text message. Oh, I'm not gonna answer when you call me the first time. You gotta call me 3 times. I'm gonna lie and say I got shit to do, so I don't go out. I wanna go out with you. It's like, why? People are fucking liars. We've become accustomed to lying, to masking how we feel, to masking who we are to get somebody. And then by the time when you get them, they don't even have you. It's not you. It's this fake fucking facade that you done put on to get them in, to drag them into your cave, and then you rip off your mask and it's like, ha ha, I got you. Now I'm this needy little fucking bitch that's gonna take over your life. Who wants that? I don't want that. So if I come off needy or bitchy or emotional or naggy, I want you to know right up front. I want you to know right up front. I don't think I'm any of those things on an everyday basis. I really try not to be, and I really try to kind of have my own life, so I'm not fucking smothering somebody. And I would want them to have their own life too. Now, trust me, I've been through my whole needy phase. I think every girl has, but you have to kind of go through that to realize that that shit ain't popping, you know? Guys, I don't really know if these books work. That's why I kind of like self-development books, because it teaches you just how to work with you. And if you're working with you and getting all of this right, somebody will come in. Somebody will come in, you will attract a person that is good for you, that understands all your quirks and things like that, all your eccentricities. Eccentricity? Is that a word? Hold on. Eccentricity. I know I thought I made it up for a minute, but okay. Eccentricities, your little things about you that make you you. You don't want no fucking robot. I don't want a robot. I don't want nobody playing games. I don't want to play games because that shit is tiring. And you want somebody to like you for you. You don't want them to like you for being a bitch. I, I don't really see that, and I don't really think in this book it tells you to be a bitch. It's just telling you to just do you, which I feel like that's what everybody should just do. Do you, be yourself, and the person will come. And if they can't stand your little extra shit, now listen, some bitches be crazy. Some bitches be crazy. So I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about bitches going through your phones and following you and driving past your house seeing if the lights is on. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about just a regular woman. Just a regular woman who is trying to find a regular ass, beautiful relationship. I'm not talking about all that extra shit. Okay? So guys, let me know if you think that books like these, why women? Wait. Why men love bitches helps. Does it help? Does it help? Have you read relationship books? Do they help you? Or if in the relationship books that you were reading, does it kind of teach you how to work on yourself more than doing all these things to get a guy? Because does it work? If you give him a feeling of power, he'll want to protect you and he'll want to give you the world. Oh, help me. I don't know what to do. He'll let a woman who becomes his doormat pay for dinner on the first couple of dates, but he wouldn't think of it with his dream girl. Girl, you better not be paying for no damn dinner on the first date. Fuck out of here. Many women talk a lot about Many women talk a lot of nervousness, which is something that men will often perceive as insecurity. Listen, if you can't stand me being a little nervous and having butterflies around your ass, talking about feelings to a man will feel like work. When he's with a woman, he wants to feel like fun. Now, I kind of agree with that, but it's like, how are you talking about your feelings? Like, that's what I'm saying. How do they perceive women to be in books like this? Because it just kind of makes it seem like women are just naturally these emotional, naggy ass bitches, and I don't really feel like that's what it is. And then like it's like you are bending to the man. I mean, that's what I'm getting from this. Like it's saying you have to do all these things to get the guys. I want you to hide this, hide that, snip that off, pull that back so that you can get them. What's he doing? What is he doing? What's he doing in this book? Because it sounds like you doing all the work. That's what it sounds like. I thought I was the prize. I thought you had to come and get me. Don't always do the same thing over and over in the bedroom, right? So that it doesn't become a predictable routine. Like, who don't know that? Who doing the same thing? Stop. The relationship may not be right for you if you find yourself jumping through hoops. When something is right, it will feel easier and much more effortless. That is the best advice in this damn book. Even though the whole book is telling you to jump through hoops. It's like a contradiction or something. But guys, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I can definitely pull some things from this book, but I just don't understand why anybody has to bend or break or change who they are to get somebody. I just don't. Because I ain't doing it. So maybe that's why I don't got no man. I don't know. But guys, let me know what you think, because I could be bugging. Maybe men love bitches. Maybe I need to be a bitch. And anybody out there saying you are a bitch, fuck you. Okay, guys, let me know what you think. Do relationship books work? Have you used them? Does it help you? Or would you prefer just to get a self-development book on getting your life together, and once you got that together, somebody else will definitely come in? That's the track I want to go on. I may try to be a bitch though. Okay? I'm gonna do it. For a day. I'm gonna try to be a bitch for a day. And if it don't work, I'm over. Okay? Alright guys, let me know what you think. Alright. Goodbye.